Kieran, thanks for talking to us. How's this week been?
Yeah, it's been a good week, I have to say. We've players have trained really well, bodies fit and available, and everyone hungry going into the game on Saturday. We know it's another big one, and we're looking forward to it.
It's been a good month, February, for someone in particular. Nathan Broadhead, Player of the Month and Goal of the Month. Just wondering what you thought of his performances overall, really.
Yeah, he's had a good start. I think there's lots still to come. Obviously, we're integrating him into the team. We're building him up from a physical perspective. I think the MK game was the longest he's played this season. So we're building him up in that way. He's learning, his new teammates, new style of play. And he's been very versatile in his position anyway. But he's refining his position at the moment, and he's shown the quality that he's got. So I think there's lots still to come. He's getting better game by game and week by week in training, and really happy to have him here. And
you've always highlighted attitude and work ethic. What's he contributed to the dressing room in that way? He seems a very humble character.
Yeah, really humble character. The lads really like him. He's quiet, doesn't put himself on anyone, humble, but I think there's a good sense of humour there, and the boys enjoy having him in the dressing room. So again, we're delighted to have him as part of the group.
He's enjoying it, and he said he's well prepared and ready for tomorrow. And what do you expect at Portman Road?
Yeah, we expect a tough game. We know what Burton have been doing well as a team. It's really clear to see why they've been getting good results. They're on a good run. They've been making it very difficult for teams. Their chance creation is really high, especially away from home. I think it's the third highest in the league, and they have a way to create big chances in games. So we need to be ready. We need to stand up to the things that they're good at, and we need to impose ourselves at home and make it the type of game we want it to be. But we're under no illusions that it's a difficult game.
And on the home form, very good result against Forest Green. Of course, things like the early goal and that will help. But what do you like about the performances overall, perhaps stamping the authority on the match?
Yeah, I think the home form has been good in general. We're certainly very hard to beat at home. We've had some big wins at home. And we need to try and continue in that vein. The home support has been terrific. It gives us an advantage. The atmosphere has been really good, and we need to keep pushing for that. We need to make it a hostile and hard place to come. Burton are going to come and try and make it difficult for us, and try and frustrate us, and try and frustrate the team and the crowd. But we need to impose ourselves as a team and as a support, and make it a really difficult game for them, and put as much pressure on their goal as we can.
Great to hear some lads getting closer to a full return to action as well. Panucci Kamara out playing for the under-21s, which is obviously great to see. But how are the likes of Tyrese John-Jules, George Edmondson getting on?
Yeah, George is full training. Tyrese John-Jules is building his way up, and Dominic Paul as well. Dominic's hopefully full training with the group next week. Has been involved in little bits this week, and he's doing really, really well. So that's a big positive. Tyrese is getting closer, and we're in a healthy position.
Finally, it's the club's dedicated Her Game 2 fixture against Burton, but also weekend with the Town women playing on Sunday. A few of the first team lads I know are going to pop along and watch that one. Just wondered what your thoughts are on that, and also it's great because at Ipswich Town there are plenty of women, and it's great to see them playing their part in the football club. Certainly,
I think it's one of the really standout things to me, to be honest, coming to the ground, is the diversity of our support, and young and old, male and female, and people from all different backgrounds, and it's great to see, and I think it's always good when this initiative comes around in this time of the year, but it's more important the support that the club offers to everyone all through the year, and I think the club's doing well with that and looking to make inroads in the future. And of course the ladies team is having another strong season, competing well in the league and right up there where they want to be, so that's great to see as well. And it's going to be good having the players at the game on Saturday, and I think Joe's involved in the game on Saturday as well, and it's a good time for both sides of the club.